Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Let's jump on into it, y'all. So, immediately, let's head on over to our outdoor room. Let's get the secret passage. Let's see what happens there. I will quickly grab my mail order and my allowance. Who knows? Probably won't be valid or like be an issue, but like whatever, right? I'm already in here. Gimme. Okay. Lockpick it. Magnifying glass could actually end up being helpful. There may be something in there that we need to see. And you. And let's go. Gosh, imagine if there's something in there that I need the magnifying glass for. It'd be incredible. Okay. So, if you are watching this the day that it came out, I'm probably doing a stream at the moment because I think Grounded 2 should have come out today, and therefore I'm playing it. I want that one to be huge because I love it. Okay, what do we got here? Does it matter which one? Oh, can I pick you? Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so what I need is the watering can with the still water. And then I can use that on this book, and then that'll take us to somewhere else. That's gotta be what it is. That's gotta be. What book is normally there? Or is there one? Oh, is this going to be the blue book? Is that what it's going to be? Okay. Well then, got a couple of issues. Well, I mean, it's going to take a couple of episodes, right? So I need to get the trading post, which I can't do now, right? Because it's an outdoor room, but now I know what I'm needing to be doing. Okay. Yeah, sadly, I don't have the still water in my watering can. I just didn't get lucky enough to get that last time. So then, Okay, so then I guess what I would like to do this run, and I may go like, oh, wow, you really had to do it to me. I think what I want to do is kind of blast through this day, if I can. Generating resources and then pulling a freezer. Then tomorrow I do the thing where, no, because if I stay in there and I get it forward, then I can't use it over there. But basically try to then do the thing where on the next day, I go through, I do everything I can to get the study so that I can re-roll outside to get the trading post just in case I don't get it, or to get a whole bunch of dice, you know? Cloister, what a great one to get there. Okay, so that's the plan. So let's just kind of blast through. Not really too concerned with checking things out because it really feels like now I know what we're up to. So yeah, let's just make it happen. So if that's the case, if I really blast through it really fast, then we'll just do 2 today. Don't need to grab the watering can as far as I know. Oh, sledgehammer. Cool. Love it. You love to see it. And I didn't get to keep anything last time, did I? No. Okay. I will keep my eye out just in case there's anything really that stands out, but I just don't think there's gonna be. Yeah, let's do the commissary. Okay, metal detector. Oh, and the shovel. Ooh, well, would you look at that? That's nice. There's definitely some spots to dig back there. See, my allowance is still big enough to allow me to do that pretty consistently. Okay, we're not going to grab the freezer just yet, but would love to eventually. East Wing Hall or Chapel? I'm trying to think. What would the benefit be of me taking the Chapel right now? Is there a benefit of taking the Chapel? I'm like, probably not. Oh, well, kitchen, right? If I get the tomato soup, right? I'm fine losing a couple coins here and there. If I get the tomato soup, then that's a bunch of moves. Ah, key! Okay. So, no thank you with the ballroom. We'll do Her Ladyship's spare room. That's a good room. It's a good room. Haha. Okay. Veranda sounds good to me. I am pulling that code check. Veranda sounds good to me, although it costs a bunch of gems. Could have a bunch of stuff in it, though, because I do have the metal detector, hammer, shovel combo. So we'll do the veranda. We'll do the veranda. I have a feeling I'll get at least one gem in here. All right, we've got a key. That's nice. Bang. Pebbles, and there we go. There's at least one gem back, right? Okay. The boudoir. Oh, the utility closet. Got to do it. Got to do it. Okay. So that's nice to get. That's nice to get. So, like, I'm just trying to think. Are there any other rooms? I guess if I pull, either of the big bedrooms, maybe I'll check those out. It's always, those are ones I rarely ever visit. We'll do the pool. Always good to do the pool. Smash those suckers. Oh, something I've been thinking about lately, but I don't think it's a good idea, would be to just try and do the experiment where you drain the reservoir, but like, I don't think I would want to do that. Like, wouldn't it eventually, unless the water comes back each day or something, wouldn't that eventually like make it so that you couldn't go into like the, what do you call it? The station and stuff like that. Like, there are some things in this game that sort of soft lock you, right? That just like limit your mobility and things, right? So like me, for example, the thing with the rotunda that people have talked about, like that, you know, ooh, would love the trophy room, but can't do it. All right, den works for me in this position as well. And then now I should maybe work my way back down. I don't need to be going this high this quickly. Okay, and then was there a lockbox over here? No. Okay. Oh, I keep going north. Ooh, the observatory here is gonna hurt. Might be too much for me right now. So let's grab the library. I mean, I could grab it and then just not use it. Well, let's do it, because it's got other stuff. I don't have to take the spiral. I gotta remind myself that it's not like it's just the spiral. It's got things. We got gems, we got diamond, we got key, we got apple. So it paid for itself. Now I'm likely to get some good moves out of it. Okay. In this direction, I'm fine, honestly. I mean, grabbing either the gymnasium or the walk-in closet. I'm fine grabbing the walk-in closet here. We're going for items, you know? We're going for items. Got some gems from the ladyship's spare room. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, did I get everything in there? Nope. Ha! I always leave those shoes when they're there. Because it's clothes, you know? All the other stuff in here. Like, those make sense to be in here. I feel like a lot of the stuff, even though... yeah, like keys, gems, dice, all that stuff feels a little out of place. Coupon book, like, no, you leave that like in the kitchen or something, right? Like around where groceries go. I don't know. This is, I don't know. Mansions. Okay. Let's head this way. Weight room, clock tower. Let's do the clock tower. Yeah. Cost a gem, but, you know, it's got stuff. If the stopwatch is here, I will run through the pool and get something there. Just in case maybe I get the, like the trophy room again or something. Tis not. All right, what do we got? Treasure. Which I'm cool with. Okay, the one beneath the antechamber. Which, you know, we assume through the foundation we can make that happen. Okay. I'm just trying to think other rooms. Again, it's always like I haven't seen in a while. Like, I don't want to have to go in here again. You know, I wish there was a way to have that permanently open because that's a pain to open that one. But I also don't think there's anything else in there. I think that that room was pretty much the one puzzle with all the clocks. I don't think there were any other messages or anything. But who knows? You know, this game. Quest bedroom, chamber of mirrors. I can only get in on the one side. so it's not going to work out. Treasure trove's fine, I guess, and then we head all the way back down to the quarry yard. I'm cool with it. I've got the key card, and I was able to turn off the stuff, so, like, it's fine. Oh, the scepter, crap. I didn't mean to grab it. What do I want more of? Like, gems for tomorrow, honestly, even though I know I did a ton of green rooms last time, like... It's pretty huge, right? I could go for the showroom special, which is like deliberately get the lost and found, get the showroom, but don't grab anything. If it has a moon pendant, you save your money, you go, you get the moon pendant, you use the lost and found to get rid of every one of your items. You then use you go to the showroom, you buy the moon pendant, and then whatever items, like 2 items you would like to start the next day with. You may start with the moon pendant and one of them, but still, you're gonna get that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Like, the gems would be a way for me to go to get, gosh, we get so much money in here. Eventually, I hope they just, like, have, like, a little treasure chest up on here or something, where it just gives you all the money. Like, the kind of treasure chest you dig up. Because at this point, I get more money off of this than I do out of a little treasure chest. You're gonna have to find a way to consolidate my wealth here. Okay, yeah, that's definitely enough money for the showroom special as well. Let's open you up. Let's go to our next message. There are 3 memos with false statements in the clock tower. Okay, yeah, we've done that. We've done that. I know exactly what that's referring to. I've got the cloister and I've got the yellow royal scepter. I could also banner of the king it. Like, there's so few shops that it would be okay for me to just be like, all right, and then now I'll try and get every shop. And yeah, that, and then, ooh, you know what I could also do? Let's try and get the showroom first, and then if I do, then I go red on the banner of the king. Okay. Doo-ba-doo-boo. As long as that's something you can do. I think you can. I think you can. In my head, I'm like, I could see them also not letting you do red on the banner of the king, but I'm pretty sure you can, because I'm pretty sure I've done it before, before I had the scepter. Nope, not you. Do it from the cloister, because if I'm getting shops, then I could potentially... Oh, and I could dig. I could potentially get the allowance bonus as well. Casino into the quarry yard. I mean, it's money. Costs me gems. Could net me some good stuff. I don't have many machine rooms, so the machinarium's not great. Hallway's fine. With the casino, my issue is that I'm spending gems. And the only way I would really get anything out of this is if for what I would want out of it, is to roll on the big table, on the roulette. Do I want to redraw? I think I want to redraw? Is that wild? Alright, well... I was hoping that I would get a rotation, is what I was really good. I wanted to go up this way, but that's fine. Let's grab the dining room. I could use some moves. Oh, I haven't made it to rank 8 yet. How far have I made it? Rank 7? Yeah. Okay. Then I'll go back into the cloister here in just a sec to, what do you call it? To dig that stuff up and then try and get the showroom at the other end of it, or a shop. Ah, money. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. Dig. An old shoe. Oh gosh, I just had an idea. There's so many meta things you can really try and like min-max. Like, I don't need to be digging, right? I've got resources. I don't need whatever these things could give me just at this moment. I could leave those dig spots just in case I get the experiment that is like every time you dig up trash, right? I'd be leaving myself options. Like right there, that would have been 2 triggers. All right, well, I'll grab the gift shop just for the allowance boost. Right? Did it go? Oh no, that was from the dining room. Oh, I thought it was coming from the cloister. No. All right, that's fine. Let's go back to the cloister. Oh, I'm so silly. I could still pull one here. Dig. I know I just mentioned the min-maxing thing, but I also like, you know, right now I'm not thinking that way. Okay. Other shop. Kitchen. Kitchen's fine. Again, I would love to be able to rotate it. Okay. My allowance has increased. Nice. What do you got for me? Okay, so all of these I can just go ahead and take. Yeah, I've got the salt shaker. There's no apples, but I did get the tasty apples thing as well. Banana. Oh, saying banana like that. Flipping the new Donkey Kong. I don't have a Switch 2, but we as Stumped have one, and so this weekend on the stream, we played a little bit of Ash and Jazzy. Played a little bit of the new Donkey Kong game. It's rad. I don't want to waste all these gems. This is supposed to be a gemeration episode. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. Casino's in the pool. Alright. Now, I've got 180, but I'm trying to do the showroom special. Ooh, but I only have one gem. How much does this part of the table cost? At 5, it'll let me try for that. At 20, it'll let me try... So this one has a greater likelihood of 2 gems. What does that one say? 2 free spins, though. Okay. I'll do wager 20. The wager 100, I think I want to save that money just in case. So let's go gems or the 2 free spins. Oh, yeah! Nice. All right, casino was worth it. Paid for itself and then some. Hell yeah. All right, why are you metal detecting me? Ah. Okay. So then here, what you get for me? Oh, Observatory's dangerous. Well, I guess the max number of moves I can lose is 27, right? Oh, apples get me a ton of moves, though. Let's do the Observatory. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I can handle it. I've got 88 moves. I can handle it. Apple, gem, key, gem, slice. We got double chests. And the Southern Cross. Maybe shouldn't have taken the Southern Cross. All right. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose 3 steps for each rank reached, then gain 1 coin for each day spent, and then lose 2 stars. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 random item from the showroom. If you have less than 20... Okay. So then. I will save the other Observatory. That's another way to potentially, like we've done it before, to cheese for showroom items. Was really hoping for the showroom there. Let's grab the workshop. Again, I'm not getting the still open, so I'm really not concerned with the watering can. I just want to leave it where it is. Shovel, detector, or hold on. This could be, oh, wait. No, it's not you. What do I want for the magnet? I forgot. What's the magnet? In my head, I was like, oh, it's the magnifying glass, but it's not the magnifying glass. Is it the compass? I think it's the compass. Yeah. So I'm going to save my items as they are. And maybe see if we can make that just for fun, you know, just as a silly thing. I will do a redraw. I would like to continue northward if possible. Yeah, let's do that. Let me read this again, just cause. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice while the floor complaints associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Doot. Okay. Do I garage? Do I kennel? These dead end me, these two. Kennel has a lot of usage, but I also have 17 keys. This one gives me more keys. But it's also got other uses potentially getting me out of here. Although getting up to this path now, it takes quite the turn. So maybe I just get the mailroom. We end this side and we go up through the gift shop. Or with the kennel, I could try and cross over, is the thing. Let's do the kennel. Let's do the kennel. Hello. Work, work. Dig. Okay. Not the locksmith. West Wing Hall's good. That might help me connect over. Got our moves from that. Oh, we'll do the Eelquarium. Usually got stuff. Because again, this is what I'm now calling a gemeration run, where we're trying to generate a bunch of gems and thus blasting through and taking choices based on that. All right, we'll grab the boudoir here. Bunch of moves. I can use the other observatory if I end up wanting to and feeling just fine. I mean, I already could. I already had 80, which I feel like is a very comfortable number to do that from. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep on moving. Right now, you know, vibing. Passageway, sure. Again, hoping for as many gem type rooms as we can. So I would love to see the, yeah, Great Hall has a chance. I would love to see the trophy room show up. Lockpick, do me some business. Wow. And didn't I just increase my lockpicking skills? Did it make me worse? All right, okay, you're the lever. The right-hand side. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then that door. Oh, that's right, none of the lockpicks work. All right, metal detector on any of these? That's actually a good thing because that means gems are probably in that room. Oh, the metal detector started as soon as I, like, unlocked that, it seems. That's too bad. I was hoping for gems. That's why I got this room. So I was like, I frequently find gems on the barrel spots, you know? Okay, so we've got all the spots open that we need to. That one's just the dead-end room. Yeah, I mean, again, vibing. Conference room? Sure. In case I do end up getting some kind of thing. Ooh, with the laundry room, can I swap coins for gems? I think I can. I think I can. Maybe I should take the laundry room. I forgot about that. Laundry room, then furnace. Or not furnace, then freezer. All right, trophy room, that works for me. It's a good investment. Let's look at our awesome stuff. Totally awesome. I mean, I have more than half. Like, we're only missing 6. They're very hard ones. Again, I think the only one I can do right now is the ace the exam. And then these ones are all challenge runs. And I don't know what dare mode is yet. I'm guessing it's just like there's challenges or something? Maybe like it's a limited or specific draft pool of some kind. All right, showroom. So we're going to do that. So that's that. So then one of our current goals, as long as the moon pendant's here, it is. So is the key, the bracelet, all of those I'm down for. So we'll wait to swap our gems and stuff as well. So then let's move around and then think about rolling for a freezer and whatnot. I will red room. Because again, I'm willing to just tank this run on just getting the moon pendant situation. Like that alone. Because like if I really wanted to, I could just grab the emerald bracelet and the, what do you call it? Why am I like being so silly here? And then I would just guarantee that they both show up the next day. But, you know. Well, let's grab the passageway. And then let's see how we connect to... Oh! Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Give me a gem 1. Or money. Whatever. Either way. Or both. And that's the other thing is I gotta ask myself, do I freeze myself? I guess getting the freezer and getting the lost and found are unrelated. I just want the laundry room before the freezer if that's the route I'm going. Okay. Brain has worked. Rotunda gets me in there. Oh, laundry room. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I will check what the parameters are, right? So, keys or gems. So this is what I want to do, but I want to buy the showroom items first, which means I want to try and pull the lost and found, then go do the showroom trick, then come in here and swap my stuff, then go and do the freezer. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because at that point I will have bought the emerald bracelet. Yeah. Do I need any of these items? Not really. I've basically blocked off the foundation, so getting in there is... Oh, and I've got the key card, so I can get in there just fine. Oh, but if I get rid of it, I won't have it. That's fine. I don't think I need any of these. I already got the treasure. So then... Yeah, if I see the lost and found, I'm taking the lost and found. If I see the freezer first, do I take the freezer? No, not until I've laundered. So these 18 gems are sacrificial. That's what I'm determining. So the lost and found will give me a direction. Rotunda gives me access to both of those sides, which is helpful. What are the rooms I'm trying to get? Again, I gotta remind myself. Order of operations. Lost and found. Drain my items. Laundry room. Showroom. Freezer. Or showroom, laundry room. That part doesn't matter so much. Again, the next room I need is the lost and found. Okay. And then, yeah, if I have to come up through the foundation, I can. Oh, gosh, knocking things over. Oh, and I've got the gift shop. So this whole zone here is totally usable. Oh, yeah. This block, this block, this block, and this block are all reachable. Or at least, no. These 3 are all reachable. Likely can reach these. Could go into the foundation to reach this one. And then, yeah, we got that. Okay. So, with that in mind, I'll roll for the lost and found. And if it's going the wrong way, then we accept that. Are you pointing the right way? No. Furnace would help me too, but it also is going to screw with the freezer situation. Attic blocks me out. Weight room, I lose stuff. Dark room's pointed the wrong way. Again, I would prefer at least 2 directions if you're going to do this to me. Let's keep it going. I only get so many shots, right? So... Man. I just really don't want to grab the furnace, even though it will also help me with the red rooms. And they're all pointed there. Oh, I can do the vestibule. We'll do the vestibule. It's a lot of gems I just lost there, but you know... Gotta do what we gotta do. I'm fine grabbing the closed exhibit. I've got the key cards. Likely to not be gems in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, they're turned off. Okay. All right, let's do some redraws. We're hoping. Come on, lost and found. I'm sure I gave lost and found the lowest possible if it's something that I've even got. I said maybe check out the bedrooms. I'm dropping a bunch of gems here. Well, then I guess I can do the swap. You know? Because I don't need to wait. Oh, I do because I need to buy the stuff from the showroom. Darn. Aquarium might have a gem in it. Costs me a gem. Might have more than one gem in it. Nice. Okay. Last room here. Boom! Okay. So now, of all of these items, do I need any of them to accomplish a thing right now? I don't need shovel, sledgehammer, metal detector, lockpick, salt, broken lever, key card, sleeping mask, running shoes, treasure map, scepter, or battery pack. I don't need any of these for the goals that I want to accomplish. So, let's drain them all. Now, what items are in here? Hall pass and a prism key. Lost my shovel. Lost my magnifying glass. Lost my metal detector. Lockpick kit. Broken lever. Salt shaker. Just getting rid of all of it. It's like, this is what I would do if I had a trading post. What I love is I can loop around this, so I really don't have to if I don't want to go into the Lost and Found. Like, this is a perfect place to have the Lost and Found if you're gonna need it for some reason. I should take a second and actually look around in here. Saw the same one in the maid's chamber. That just makes sense. Just gotta double check that there's not like a note or something that I didn't notice before that now, because I'm like, oh, I need to put water on it or whatever. All right, how many more items we got? Did it take one? Okay. And last one. Key card, gone. All right. All of my items are gone. Now, we run over to the showroom. Let's do that next. Now, the freezer is gonna be tricky because I need to get lucky with the freezer, but it's possible. The showroom situation, though, we are now gonna basically guarantee. I'm just going to make sure to not pick up any other items is the main thing. Okay. So, question being, do I also take the silver spoon? And I think not, because you know what that is? That's 30 gems right there. Okay. So then, we head on over to the laundry room. Yeah. Because it's like, if I roll the freezer before I do the laundry thing, then there's no point, right? I've drained myself down to like 6 gems. Okay. Let us launder. So it is the spin cycle that we like to do. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I bought the things I wanted. I've got the emerald bracelet so I can open any doors that cost gems. That would be the one thing that you'd be afraid of in this situation where you've gone in on wanting to keep your gems, but also like earlier when I almost drained all my gems. Okay. Let's go this way. We're hoping for a freezer. At any point, we're hoping for a freezer. Rotunda gets me through, but I don't need it because I can go through the West Wing Hall. So, but of all of these, let's just do it. Why not? Okay. And I want to make sure I don't do the observatory, because what's going to happen if I do the observatory is I'm going to get a random item. Although I guess it's a random showroom item though. But I've got the showroom items, I think, that I would like to start tomorrow with. I guess there's always the, what do you call it? The compass, which I would say is one of the better ones. Oh, I don't have my lockpick anymore. I was like, why can't I unlock you? Okay. Observatory, maze chamber, lavatory. I mean, none of these really matter. I guess we'll get a star out of this? Yeah, that's something. Okay. Freezer? No. Well, I can do the funeral parlor. Just saves me having to run all the way down there. Could get these gems if I feel like it. Locker room, rumpus room, furnace. None of these do it for me, sadly. But that's fine. Yeah, there's no way getting into that room. We've otherwise completely covered this one. So, with that said, none of this... Wait, oh, I can still redraw. Why am I being silly? I can still redraw. What am I doing? I should be doing this at each spot. No, I've got so many gems I can just do this. Why was I being so silly? I should have been doing this at each one of these. All right, we're coming up on... I may want to grab... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. To make sure that I have a way of actually getting to the next one, you know? Okay. Well, now we go all in. Wow, those red rooms all did really want to show up, didn't they? That mailroom really jumped out at me, but no, we're going for bust. Come on, Freezy. Aw. Well, that's that. I should have done it here and here. Like, I did not remember that, oh yeah, that's right. I have the ability to use all of these gems to reroll. That's kind of the purpose of them. Silly me. Silly me, but that's fine. I got the moon pendant combo. Now, room for tomorrow. We're looking for trading post, I think. So... That said, we're going to not worry about what room we end our day in. We're worried about next time getting dice, getting the study again so that I can get gems. But I don't want to stay in the study overnight because I'm not going to get to grab it on the outside because I need to grab the trading post, right? It's like it goes against itself. So, yeah. Okay. Let's pop on out. Let's call it a day. I may quickly start up the next day here. Just take a quick break and maybe jump into the next day just because I'm already here. Like I said, I'm probably doing a stream right now. If you're watching this the day it came out. But I'm trying to, my main thing is that I'm mentioning it is because I'm going to try and co-stream it onto YouTube. This is going to be kind of the tester for... doing the tier list thing, and also because I'm just so hyped on Grounded 2 coming out. Okay, I'm going to quickly take a break, and then we will save and continue. Okay. Moving on to the next day. So, another reason that I'm doing an extra day today is that I am planning on switching from daily blueprints to maybe like every other day or something like that, starting to get back to some more variety on the channel. So I figured I'll give you all a long one for this one, just in case you don't get one the next day. Well, we'll start with the dining room. Dining room's always good to start with. Solid starter. I mean, because if you think about it, it's like the dining room, free moves right off the bat. Well, you don't get the moves right away, but free move resource. the den, free gem off the bat, right? Like there's good stuff. There's good stuff. Okay, Observatory, solid at this point, just a nice little boost. What you got for me? We got apples, gems, keys, gems, slice, chests. Okay, let me think for a second about what we're trying to get today. Do I want the Southern Cross? Probably not. What room am I trying to get? Oh, I want to get the trading post outside, which means I want to get the study. So really, Draxus would be the one that I would want to go for if I get the opportunity for that. So if I get another Observatory and Draxus is there, I'm going to take it. If you have less than 20 steps, oh wow. They really are going to be like, we're going to really want you to push it. What are they going to give you next? Like after already giving you a free item from the showroom, like what's going to be a greater reward than that? Because that feels like that's how they're kind of setting that up. Secret passage could be great if we end up getting our stuff. Yeah, so that book is not there when it's the normal secret passage. I think I did, so now that I saw what was in there, I think I did end up pulling the secret passage once before, and we looked at the book, and I was like, oh, well, that's something, and then, but just totally didn't, like fully connect that. Let's go Green Thumb. Or shop. Let's go shop, actually. Grab the commissary. You know, oh, what did we start with? Moon pendant and emerald bracelet. Okay. Well, we didn't get one of the shops that I would like. So let's just grab the aquarium. I'd say we could do a freezer run, but I want to end my day in that secret passage. Let's curve across instead of doing what I always do, which is go that way. Let's put the coat check in. Might as well go ahead and grab the watering can. Well, no, actually, hold on. It's only 5 moves away from the entrance. I'd rather not risk losing it. It's only 2 moves away from where I want to end my run, though. Yeah, retrieve item. Like, the only thing that makes it scary is if I end up getting, like, screwing up the funeral parlor, which I'm just not going to try the funeral parlor, or the weight room if I'm already in a really vulnerable position. Showroom. What other items could there be? Oh, the master key, the flippin' rotato, all of them. Excuse me? Buy the moon pendant again? I've got it, don't I? That's funny. Not gonna touch it because we've seen in the past how I can totally get goofed on that. Let's silver spoon for sure. And I guess we chronograph as well. More like tomorrow rooms while drafting now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then now let's go back down. I forgot that the watering can would also get me some gems. I forgot that it actually has a use. Okay, we could do a dead end here. We could do whatever here. Walk-in closet is not a bad call this early on. Could get some dice. Gem, key, money. All right. We don't lose any gems because of the emerald bracelet, so it's kind of like, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about y'all. Did I buy the master key? I did not get the master key. That's right, so I need to be careful. Ooh, silver key though. Come on. And you. Okay, dice. Cool. That's at least 2 rolls for potential trading post. Okay. Continue forward. Well, this is only if you call it a day. Oh no, but it has a ton of items in there is the thing. It's also just a really good balloon item. Or balloon stage. Yeah, we got dice. We got that. I don't have a shovel yet. But, you know. Okay, I got 1 key left, which is scary, but I got 5 dice. Okay. Nook is probably the better choice. Right? Yeah, because it gives me a key. Gives me a key. No master key in the showroom, so I do need to be a little more... Psh, you showing up. Do need to be a little more cautious about it. We'll just take the passageway. That's fine. Morning room generally has some stuff for me. I'm cool with that. Mail room, also one that I really like, but let's do the morning room. Give me that. Give me... Am I gonna have to walk back in for the watering can? Just seeing. Yeah, there we go. I was like, sometimes you can, like, if I miss the telescope or something, I can re-trigger it if I, like, walk out of the trigger zone and then back in. Drawing room gives us free draws. You know. That's nice. Hit a gem. Bing! So this may end up being a good freezer run as well. Redraw here? Yeah, I think so. Laboratory? You get an experiment. Let's do that. Let's do that. Another observatory would be good there as well. Okay. And then I could access security if I wanted to. Okay. Gain a star, spread dirt. We'll do open gems, gain a star, because there's 4 chances with the 9th rank, but I have to be able to get all 4. That's not a guarantee. Locked trunks, probably a pretty good chance. At least 1. And then, yeah. Star experiment. Then log into network. Yeah, because there's no real reason for me to log into the office or the shelter as far as I can think of. Security. Yes. And I could do a quick mansion inventory as well. Manor. Mansion. Estate. That's the word. A trunk and an apple. Where's the trunk? Where's the apple? Then keycard system, settings. Low for now. Offline mode to unlocked. And then maybe we change that if we feel the need to later. Alright, where's this trunk and this apple? What room could those have been in? Morning room, maybe? Planetarium, I got those. Entrance hall, maybe another couple spawn. No, because it would have been 2. Did I miss something in the walk-in closet? Entirely possible. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't have the shrine, so it's not talking about that chest outside. Okay. I'll go spare bedroom. I think that's a good one for here. What you got for me, Jim? Nice. That flippin' hammer out of the corner of my eye every time. I'm like, ooh, the hammer. Gosh darn it. Commissary's nice. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. Hammer's good. Like that. Was kind of hoping for some keys, to be honest. But these are all great items. They all will assist. Okay. Gonna sledgehammer some chests. I could rotate and get the observatory to get me up in there, sure. Got plenty of moves. Let's check it out. Maybe we'll get Draxus on this sucker. Which would be awesome. God, I hate how the music cuts so abruptly when you walk into the observatory. At least put a crossfade on it, please. Keys, gems, apple. Yeah, we'll do it. Open? Oh, no way! Will it be like open all doors or something? Or is it going to be open a certain door? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This spiral thing, y'all. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. I'm terrified. I think it's going to become a run ender eventually. And if you survive it, then the most powerful thing there is. Where am I at? I would like to use my silver key. I'd love multiple directions out of here. The den and then rotate it. Damn it. Oh, okay, cool. You get multiple rotations. That's the way. That's the way. Give me a chest. Sometimes you got locked chests in here. Darn. You will be, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is gonna be the garage. We could just, oh yeah, it always shows up in that spot. I think it is a guaranteed spot. Would I prefer the library? I think so, because again, I can rotate that one. Let's do that. Trying to get the study. I have one of those, like, brains. Let's look at these guys again real quick. What do we think about you? From Prism, Pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades for scene. So this to me screams power, right? 3 lines of lights, right? So power into the room. From Prism, Pristine. That I don't know. Unless it's talking about a prism key. 3 shades for scene. I'm assuming maybe 3 different colored rooms that go into another room of sorts. So like, because I know that there are powered shops, there are powered red rooms, there are powered blue rooms, there are powered, there may be powered green rooms. Like there may be ones that carry the power, maybe not. Anyway, I'm thinking you want all of them connected. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. Unless this is just referring to the 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. So up top maybe 9. No, 3. So 6. 666. Or it's like a sum of 18 in terms of the numbers in the oh, there's so many things that it could be. But that could literally just be talking about the secret passage book, right? West Spring Secret Passage. Oh, maybe going to the West Secret Passage is going to lead us to the spring that it's talking about. And then maybe we put that water into the watering can and that'll do something. Easily could see that. Because also with the nature of how much has to line up to get there, it would guarantee that you would have the watering can going into that room. If the spring water is something of importance, like I'm saying. Again, maybe it's not even a spring. Fully guessing based on that one thing. Bookshop. It's been a bit. I think I've bought everything. Yeah. Is there anything in here? Like, are there any blank books up on this? Those are white, but not suspiciously white. What a funny thing to say, but also, right? Okay, there's another set there, so I'm going to say it's probably a no. Okay. And then you just start the register. Okay. What do we got here? Would love a study. Oh, where is my mouse? Okay, let's do a redraw. Why not? Boom. Okay. Got the study. I honestly think I've got 4 dice and I've got a ton of gems, so that's 12 rerolls. We're not gonna need that many. I don't think the pool for the outdoor rooms is big enough. So then there's a huge part of me that's like, if I pull the trading post, I honestly think I'm gonna just go put the watering can with the still water back in the coat check, and go gun for a freezer, Maybe try and do the thing that I did last time. Let's do... Sure. You know what I mean? Alright, definitely grab you. Sorry, I got distracted on my way down here. I know I need to go outside. Alright, and I will just quickly see what room we get here. The garage. Guess not. Patio. Gems. I don't have the conference room, I don't think, in this run. But we're doing what we can to generate gems. As much as possible. Okay. Ooh! Look at all these items I'm getting. What I got on me? It's so funny because I'm realizing I need to be thoughtful, or I don't need to be thoughtful, but like when it comes to... I just walked right through here and there's probably a gem in there. Yep, right there. What was I trying to say? I don't remember. Got distracted by being distracted. Okay. Now I want to keep my eye out for that locked chest. Because we know there is one somewhere. Right? Unless it made its way out here. No. Okay. Yes, trading post. Trading post. And then I'm going to immediately throw it in the coat check. Immediately. Yeah, my plan is we either go for the laundry room. Again. Redraw. Boom. Okay. So now, refill can. We got still water. There we go. Okay. Now, dig that. Could trade out items again, making the moon pendant trick more likely to get us something we want to keep. So we will also probably do that. Let's go coat check the watering can. What I think I'll do is if we get the laundry room, I think, then maybe I'll run back out, trade out all my items. Or no, I mean, no, sorry. When we get the freezer, if we get the freezer, I will do that. I'm leaving some stuff on the table. In terms of, I could probably earn a ton more gems from the, selling off the items. Wait, hold on. Where are you? Watering can. It was so high up there. Usually it's not. Okay. Up through the showroom. I grabbed all of you, right? Oh. Right, the double moon pendant. I'm so curious. I'll do it. I wonder if it's goofed like last time. Yeah, I don't see a second one there. I wonder if it's goofed like the emerald bracelet was last time. Well then, I will go ahead and do it. I was hoping to get the laundry room, but I'm cool with this. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. And then I will go drain my items. And that'll be that, because then I can flip and be ready for the next one. And honestly, this has been a long episode because I did a double episode, so I'm cool with kind of having this part of it be a little bit quicker. And then tomorrow's episode, we'll be going into that secret room. As long as I can pull the coat check, which I have on, like, commonplace, right? We pretty much always pull it. Then, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We will trade away the coin purse. Trade. Okay, if you get caught in a loop, it may be worth trying to get multiple items out of that loop. Trade for the salt. Salt, I think, can usually end up going for, like, gems. All right, let's hold on the salt. That's a frequent thing. I don't want to hold on to the silver key. Here's that coin purse again. All right, trade that away. Cool. Just getting into the same loop over and over again. Shovel for coupon book. Sure. Giving away some great items. Coupon book is valuable. Shoot. Lucky rabbit's foot. Just gonna go back and forth. Is this your loop? Sledgehammer, shovel. Wow, none of these are wanting to turn. All right, let's try looping back through again. All right, there we go. Trade. Nice. Boom. All right, compass. Now you're trading for the battery pack. See, now we're altering the pool, it seems. Trade. Nice. More. I do have 2 moon pendants. The thing I'm curious about with it is, will I keep 4 items over? You know? I've got shovel, sledgehammer, emerald bracelet, or honestly, this whole set, I'm fine with. So my curiosity is, do I start tomorrow with 4 items? And if I start with 3, are 2 of them moon pendants? You know, is it actually 4 and 2 of them are moon pendants and they're overlapping again? But I'm cool with this entire set. I'm cool with this entire set of items. Any of those coming over on the next day, I'm cool with. Because they're just good items. Let's then... We've done our coat check. We've frozen our assets. Now, I could go out to the Foundation. What rooms would I care to get, though, at this point? None. Because, like, honestly, I'm singularly focused now on the task at hand, which is getting this secret passage situation sorted out. Like, making it to the next bit, you know? Oh, I'm in the secret passage. I was like, which way to the secret passage? You're in it, bud. Okay. That's gonna be that. I'm totally fine with it. We've coat checked. We've done our experiment. I don't think I actually ever ended up finding that chest, but I'm okay with that. Let me quickly, is it in the walk-in closet? That's the only room where I was like, it could have showed up there, or maybe up here. Can they show up above here? I never look up here, but I know that sometimes, like, keys and things spawn up there. So, or at least I think they have in the past. If they do, it's not frequent. I was thinking I'd check in the walk-in closet because I feel like around then was when I noticed it. No. Okay. Well then. That's fine. Let's go back into... I did open the chest in there, right? Yeah. Let's go back into the secret passage. End our run. We'll call that a day. And next episode, boom. It's going to be a big one off the bat. We'll at least get the secret passage open. I will do everything I can to get the coat check. Shouldn't be hard. We tend to find it. Much like the den, the dining room, passageway, like all these rooms, we tend to find them all the dang time. So let's go ahead. Let's call it a day. I think we're good. Oh, it's scary. I don't have the thing. I didn't get rid of it. It is in the coat check. I just have to tell myself these things like a trillion times. All right, we're calling it a day. Call it. Okay. Y'all. Progress made. 2 quick runs. Goals set. I got 4 tomorrow rooms. Jeez Louise. What did we get? Well, coat check. We knew about that. Freezer. Did I get... Oh, I got the planetarium, but that doesn't do anything because I didn't stay in it. And then the morning room. Okay. Yeah. Cool, though. I mean, set myself up for success, right? This was a gemeration run where I'm trying to get resources for the next day. I feel like there's a lot of that going forward and has been in the past where it's just like some days you're not going to be able to accomplish story related or, you know, mission related goal, right? Anything focused on like getting stuff done. But sometimes the better thing is just focus on how can I set myself up so when I get that day, I'm, you know, in my best situation, right? Because if I pull the flippin' study tomorrow, I could reroll every dang room, you know? Like, I got tons. But anyway, With that, y'all, we're going to go ahead and end this one. Tomorrow we will see what the special stuff is, or the next day. We'll see. We'll see what video ends up going up. Because like I said, I might start staggering blueprints. We'll see, though. But I honestly, it will probably be tomorrow because I'm going to probably want to sit down and do it almost immediately. Because I'm so curious right now. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end this episode, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do those things. It helps me out in the algorithm. You know, maybe tell your friends. Maybe be like, hey, look, if you heard of that game Blueprints, you've been curious about it, you don't got time to play yourself, maybe watch this guy's playlist. He's got like over 100 episodes. But most importantly, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time.